Hello, I'm SuperEdge and I'm going to run through how to update your Samsung Galaxy S2 to Ice Cream Sandwich. So I'm going to give you a run through of this is what it looks like with the Gingerbread update. So I'll go through, scroll through, show you how it does the kinetic thing, and shortly we'll be going through to compare what that looks like when it's running with the Ice Cream Sandwich update. And if you keep watching, I'll also show you exactly what I've done to do the update, and I'll record it the entire way. So all good. So you can see clicking the app button here, just compare that to how it's sort of scrolling across, like brings up the applications window with the darkened bit and back. You can see it there. Looks alright. It's all good. So this again, this is Gingerbread. So scrolling across, so pay attention to that. If it helps, go back to this bit later on, because you'll see a big difference with scrolling between apps, and also the fonts. So showing the apps there, you can see so alright, Ice Cream Sandwich. See the app window. You can see scrolling across side by side here. Very fluid. Looks very responsive. Great look to it. So as well as that, we've got what else have we got here? We've got the I'll show you the applications thing. So transition looks slightly different, a bit more fluid again. It seems to be a bit of a consistent theme with this. So I've got that. A bit more scrolling. What else have we got that we could go through? I'll bring up the settings thing just to show you what it looks like. So the toggle buttons up the top here look different. You can see the Wi-Fi button. So we'll go into the best. You see the instead of kinetic thing up the top, you've got a blue over scroll bar. You can see there at the bottom as well. So we'll go into about, and we'll bring up the actual version here. So you can see we've got scroll down 4.03. If I'm correct, it's LPQ, which is all good. So I'll show you the web browser. Not much here. It's very responsive and fluid. Here's the ICS keyboard, which you could download on the market already. I'll go into Engadget. The mobile site, you can see the text is very different. Looks fantastic on the screen. Did already, but just reiterating it. Looks great. So zooming in, very fluid. I'll scroll around a bit and see the image. There's a touch bit of a delay, but that's a normal. But it's still fluid, regardless of what I'm doing, so it's great. The overall look is good, and something I didn't do while I was recording is going from landscape to portrait. It has a nice little animation, which is great. So if you keep watching now, I'm actually going to show you how to do the update from this point on. So keep watching here. So what I did, first part is you plug in the USB into your PC with Odin running. So that's all going on. You've selected the update, don't click repartition. So you enter download mode on your phone, you press power, home, volume down all at the same time until you get up to this green screen. So the next step comes up. So the Odin part is the main bit. You have to download the file, extract it, run Odin, click on PDF, I think, and then point to the file. So anyway, once you've read the thing and said, yep, I'm good to go, click volume up to start. So I've sped it up here, but what happens is that it goes to download, sends it up to the computer, so you can see it all running. It's doing its thing, sending it across. Now it took probably about 3 minutes for it to get to this stage, but it was pretty painless, and I didn't have to do anything except watch it, just make sure nothing crashed, which it didn't. Doesn't help. So the next stage after that is it went to reboot. So your phone does a reboot and brings up the typical, the logo and all that kind of thing, which is good. You get to see some Android guts, which was good fun. So you can see that there. I guess that's setting up settings and all that kind of thing. Then after that, it goes to update a bunch of apps and all that kind of thing. So it does another reboot. Once that comes through, so you can see that does its thing for a bit, but you're on the home run at this point. You've pretty much done your update. So as you can see, it's pretty painless. Doesn't take long at all. Even with it without it sped up, it would be a fair bit quicker. So this is the first time here. You can see it takes probably about a minute or so. I'll run it at normal speed just so I can talk a bit more, but this is the upgrading stage, so it upgrades and installs all the apps. Took me about 5 minutes, and I had a fair bit of apps there. So again, this is a no wipe firmware, and what that means is that it doesn't get rid of the apps and the settings and all that kind of thing. So that's why I made this video, to show that it's pretty safe to do. I did my update from 2.3.4, which is the latest version that I could get from Australia, and yeah, ran all fine. So at that point, it's all done. We see the first boot here of the lock screen, and it all runs good. So overall, good fun. Odd kind of touchscreen too, so I'll be getting used to all that. So anyway, hope you liked the video. If you like to follow all this kind of stuff, subscribe to the channel on YouTube. It'll be good. As well on SuperH on Twitter. I like to post all random kind of stuff on there. So anyway, have a good one, and again, hope you enjoyed the video.